What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that Reborn Rich. So we're about to go ahead and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, want to take support any further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also join our Top Game membership and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channels. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. He has won hefty investments after creating communication software and a PC emulator that allows the transmission of fast-mail without the fax machine in 1994. His company should be about to go public. Why would he be here? Can I have a cup of water, please? I'm getting really thirsty, and there is something I must discuss with Mr. O in private. Feel free to speak. I'll be on my way. Dojun, you may stay. I don't want you to leave. Sir? You're like, why? If it's business you want to talk, he has to be here. Understood. There has to be a reason you wanted to see me. To tell you the truth, my company will go public sometime during the summer. Really? That's great news. Congratulations. Sounds like you're gonna be a wealthy man soon. He like, not necessarily. I know it's pointless to say it now, but I actually wanted to invest in your company. I only stopped because this dude was against the idea. I don't know if you know, but Miracle Investments has not invested in startups aside from a few online gaming companies in their early stages. Really? Why not? Is there a specific reason? Startups are small to medium in size. Miracle Investments is too big of a firm to get involved in startup businesses for pocket change. Miracle acquired IGN Corp and Day Out Construction. It'd be unfair competition for other investors. I see, but ironically, Soonyang Electronics has made us an offer. They had. To be honest, I don't have a high opinion of this guy. He could have made his company thrive if he focused on slow but gradual growth since it had good technological potential. However, he was blinded by the promises of riches and made his company go bankrupt. Easily, hundreds of thousands of retail investors lost money because of his decision, while nobody took responsibility for this screw-up. Alright, your company has plenty of investors and you will go public soon. You're in pretty good shape. So what's with the long face? Truth be told, I'm kind of scared. Why would you be scared when you're about to become a millionaire? Because he don't know what he's doing? Because my company is still in a net deficit. Oh, well yeah, I'll be scared too. Of course, we are working on paid services and the future looks decent. Most startups take time to start yielding profit. Going public when the company is still in deficit isn't really that odd. That's true, countless numbers of companies with pretty much no hope have gone public since last year. The starting stock price is 10-20 times the real value. My company is different from those startups. I am confident of its ability to stay competitive in the industry. I really wanted to hold off on going public until we make some profit. But the investors have been nagging me to do it as soon as possible, day and night. That's what he's going through. He only went public in my previous life because he was pressured to. Maintain a strong stance. You founded the company with 2 colleagues, right? You must still hold enough ownership shares of the business then. Well, I only had 25% and the other 2 colleagues already gave up their shares. What? I thought they were core developers. Did you find proper replacements for them? They only gave up their shares. They're still in the company. There's really nothing to worry about in that aspect. Then persuade their investors to be patient and tell them they'll make much more money that way. They're not listening. They are adamant about proceeding with the latest in August. How could they even do this? Do all investors put pressures on the businesses like this? Even though the founder insists it's not the right time yet. Most do. Right, they want their money back. You guarantee them a certain amount, and they're like, okay, I want my money back. The market is thriving, so they don't want to let go of this opportunity. The company will yield at least 10 times as much, even if it's undervalued. Potential of the business, let me tell you what, no investor cares about that. That is true. What if the market dies down in the meantime? I would have asked the CEO to go public too. They're not asking, they're threatening me. Dojun like, oh, this is a whole new problem. What? They'll have me audited if I don't acquiesce to their demand. Threatening to send me to jail should they find the smallest flaw. I am speechless. There's only one explanation. You have some flaws to be found. Of course I do. I spent lavishly after the initial investment. Dojun like, dumbass. To be fair, most startup businessmen are like that. After having relied on instant noodles and sacrificed nights of sleep to work on it, they get a huge load of money at once. Because they had endeavored so hard, they feel justified about wasting money here and there. That's what happens to most of them anyways. Investors that are going so far as to threaten you, that's not good. If they show no remorse about stooping so low, that's a sign that there's super short-term profit to be gained. Meaning, as soon as you go public, some shady characters are going to get involved and rig the market. Sound like you fucked, my boy. I'm gonna be honest. As I heard the conversation, everything became clear in my mind, or in my head, about the legendary new data technology that yielded 600 times as much in profit in just 6 months. You might as well take a simple approach now. You'll get another influx of cash once you go public. Use that money to hire quality employees and make your company grow. Your business item isn't actually worthless. Keep working hard to make the real profit. You said shady characters are after it, and you're still telling me to go public. Sir. I love to help you. And I have something in common. Wait, I love to help, since you and I have something in common. Right, you attended the school I graduated from. I'm listening. I'm getting the feeling that you haven't told us the entirety of the story. If it's because of me, then I can step outside so you may discuss in private. It's okay. You're going to find out sooner or later anyways. He like, because I'm sure gonna tell him. I'm sure gonna. Unc like, I'm sure gonna tell him as soon as you leave. I was hoping you would make an investment in my company, Mr. O. What? Me? Yes, sir. Whether you invest with your own money or as a firm. In fact, paid in and bonus assurances are being discussed to increase the capital currently, which will give greater ownership shares to my investors. If you can become the majority shareholder, those that are scheming against my company will give up, wouldn't they? I'll make sure you don't lose any money from this. I'm willing to give you all of my ownership shares if need be. I'll hold off on going public and take the recommended route. I really don't want my business to fall apart like this. Dojun like, don't you dare do this shit. Dojun look like, don't you fucking dare. Is it me or is it too late? I will give it a thought. It's not something I can make a decision on so easily. It's not like we have cash sitting in the treasury that we could operate immediately. First, we need to verify how much money we can invest and get approval from our investors. Okay, that man look dead, bro. Everyone in the financial district knows that Miracle is capable of spending a few $1,000,000 like cash from the wallet. This is an adamant refusal. I understand. Based on this reaction, he must have met all other trustworthy investors he knew. And this could have been his last resort. I pity him. Going through all that trouble to end up in prison. What? Prison? Why would he go to prison? Oops. Oops. That was a dumb mistake. Prison? Why would he go to prison? Damn, you heard that? Shit. Oops. Dojun. If you think about it, that is something he is unlikely to avoid. Someone from politics will get involved, inflating the stock price by 100 times. 100 times? I doubt it would be that high. A lot of startups have increased by 10, 50 times in value already. Since the stock price bubble is nearing its end, I don't think 100 times is a stretch. Okay, let's say you're right. Why would he be arrested? You don't make money through the stock price increasing itself. You have to cash them out. It's not your money until it's in your bank account. Retail investors that do not know about the bubble will rush to purchase stock at inflated prices. Needless to say, most of them will lose a tremendous amount of money. Many investors have lost money while trading stocks. How is that going to make Soonyang end up in jail? True, the CEO going to prison for individual stock investment failure makes absolutely no sense. However, it's the election season. And we all know how election season is. Politicians want to placate people, but do not really have a target to fire their arrows at. They will designate the scapegoat and hunt it down so they can cover up their shady activities. They've already have evidence that he's embezzled the company funds to have fun. Exactly. That's terrible. What are you going to do? Will you help him or not get involved at all? I really don't want to, honestly. Should we go in? Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, huh? I know the size of the business is too small for our liking, but the industry Soonyang is in is actually very promising. If people come in to manipulate the stock price, I'll make short-term profit and leave. I will aim to be in for as long as 6 months. If I can make 30 times as much in half a year, it's really not that bad. Are you seriously considering it just like that? Just to shake things up and bail your former colleague out? Huh? What are you talking about? We invest big and come up even bigger. Knowing that price manipulators will get involved in advance in the stock market is like playing cards while knowing your opponent's hand. And we just found out Soonyang's company is one such battlefield. It will be a piece of cake. You're okay, fam. All right. Wait, so you're interested in investing just because it's a great opportunity to make money, not to bail Soonyang Lee out? We can't possibly postpone the company from going public as majority shareholders. There's no way I can help him out. I mean, what else would an investor look at when he or she decides to invest? And here I thought you were trying to do it for a friend. Boy, you slimy. Jeez, he's got me speechless. I don't know if he was born with a knack or not, but he's the epitome of spectacular. Of a speculator. It's just another reminder that there is no such thing as a summit for businessmen. Regardless of how high they climb. They always set their eyes on a higher peak. I suppose you're going to do it, even if I'm against it now. Of course. I'll invest with my own money if you don't want to get involved. Thank you. Can it be delivered right away? I can tell how frustrated Aunt is right now. It's only been 2 months since she took over, yet the entirety of the profit department store and hotel generated went into this. Of course. 400 billion won will immediately be delivered across distribution, hotel, department store, and other affiliates. She had been infuriated by the amount of shares demanded as collateral for the 400 billion won last month. However, she reached out to him again because there was really no other way. But this is still daylight robbery. How can you demand 30% of Soonyang distribution shares for 400 billion? Except those shares are not in your possession yet, Miss Jin. We're the only ones willing to provide a loan with her future assets as collateral. And 400 billion won isn't the entirety of it. It's also for 130 billion won for the construction of the first superstore. We are taking a risk. And you are putting up something more valuable than usual as collateral. It is only a fair deal. That boy sound good. Soonyang distribution. That boy, they're like, it's all mine. It's mine now. He like, this shit is mine. Swindle her ass. What? She paid back? Yes, sir. She's taking care of the bonds of affiliates managed by the 2 vice chairmen for the most part, aside from Soonyang Life Insurance. And where did she get the money from? The budget should be tight. She'll probably borrow money from Miracle Investments. He like, my fucking grandson, boy. He's smart as a goddamn whip. I love that boy right there. Soonyang asked Dojun to talk to Mr. O, who decided to do as Dojun suggested. He like, Dojun, you slimy boy, I love you. It's not like I can tell him that money is actually Dojun's. Mr. O took shares as collateral. If Soonyang fails to pay back the loan she took out, distribution and other affiliates may be taken over by Miracle Investments. The entirety of the shares. No, sir, 30% for now. For now? What do you mean by that? Someone that borrows money to take care of debt will continue doing so. Soonyang will take out another loan in due time. You probably wish to see her overcome the challenges through her wits. But Soonyang has opted for the easy and risky path. Overcome challenges? Soonyang? He like, never. Do you think Soonyang is known for overcoming challenges? Not a chance. Then, if she indeed had the wish to turn things around in times of crisis, she would have sold the condo and golf range first, and postponed the construction of the superstore. She aged without facing any difficulties. She'll make a decent entrepreneur when things are good. However, the best she can do is probably take out her frustration on people that work for her. Once the businesses are in danger, then you have deliberately done this to remove her from the management in the end. Precisely, someone will certainly take it away from her when things are bad. I was going to find a decent gentleman and set her up with him so she could retire. Or have her continue working with the foundation or something if she doesn't want to get married again. And that someone is unfortunately Hyeonwoo. Which isn't actually the worst case scenario, since I can always buy them all back from him. Thank God she didn't take out a private loan for this. I see. This confirms my suspicions. Miracle Investments is owned by Dojun. And Mr. Jin is actually elated. Yep, he is. He is so happy. He look, he can't even hide his smile. that Dojun has outsmarted his aunt. He can't even hide his fucking smile. He like, I love my fucking grandson, man. That dude is smart as hell. Now he owns stuff that I don't even have to outright give it to him. He done bought it from his dumbass aunt. And if I give him more shares, something separate, because nobody knows that he actually owns Miracle Investments, he gonna have more shares of the company than anybody else, and I don't have to necessarily feel bad about it, even though he wouldn't feel bad anyway. But you know, just the optics of it. Gotta love it, man. But that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. You did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. So you guys want to keep on me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.